Previously on Pokemon Sword.
She looks like one of those girls who is like obsessed with horses.
Oh! Yammer! Get the Yammer! Get the Yammer! Whoa, that's new! Is that a fox? Oh my god, it's a fox! He looks so cute!
This little patch has been so helpful, hasn't it?
I know, we already got 2 new ones there.
I committed identity theft on a Muppet. That's all.
What the fuck? I couldn't beat Hop, but I'm gonna beat you, but...
Can I point something out?
What?
Why is his backpack going off like that? Do you see that?
Yeah, it's like blinking a little.
That is odd. I can't tell if that's cut in or if this dude just got some dope LEDs on that really awkwardly green colored backpack.
Yeah, I want to get close to see if the backpack does that when it's close. If not, then it's the game fucking up, but if it does, that's kind of cool.
Yeah,
About
that's
to fuck up this kid. Beat his ass, Trevor.
Do it. Kick his ass. Benjamin!
Oh, dude.
Fuck you up, Benjamin!
Actually, I hate to say it, that kid looks super adorable and optimistic.
That's the same kid we fought earlier.
No, this is Benjamin.
Blipcon?
The other one was Jake.
But he looks the same, is what I'm saying.
I think they're similar, because they definitely look like they're supposed to be twins, but, like, already he looked different to me.
Okay.
I can't remember the difference, though.
Blip bug? I'm having a hard time saying that. Look at his eyes, though. They're kind of cute.
Isn't Blip what
and I bite him.
Like, have you seen Spider-Man Homecoming?
No.
Oh, shit.
Oh, wait.
I mean,
Yeah.
Far From Home.
No, I have not seen Far From Home.
Oh, shit, good. Never mind. I was about to say something that would be spoilery about that movie.
Haven't seen that movie.
Cool. Never mind. Noted. Spoiler-free content on this channel for us, not you guys. Sorry, audience.
I don't even know how many things we spoiled on this channel.
But hey,
Yeah,
for those,
fucking lot.
for you guys watching, anytime we do talk about spoilers, I always put like a warning on the screen so you guys can visibly see that we're talking about spoilers.
That's good, because I was actually thinking just now, because we
It's
don't
just-
say it, we should incorporate that into the editing, and you do already.
I would prefer you guys to say spoiler before you start getting spoilers, so then I know when I'm editing to put it on the screen.
Spoilers for Attack on Titan Season 3. The butler did it the whole time.
Spoilers.
I forgot.
Joke's on you, there is no butler.
Until the end of Season 3.
No, there's not. There's no butler at the end of
Spoilers, Dylan!
That was... See? That was a spoiler, Dylan. You told them that there wasn't a butler.
It's not a spoiler if it doesn't happen!
That was...
Wait,
That is... do you know
that's-
how many things
That was a really...
That does,
That was a really old joke I used to do often, where, like, when people would talk about spoilers, I'd be like, spoiler, the butler did it, just because that's a very old-fashioned cliche from, like, I think early to mid-1900s mystery movies.
One of my favorite ways to mess with people about spoilers was just with a friend and some guy doesn't want to get spoilers. It's like, dude, do you remember when that one guy did that thing? And it's like, oh my god, yes, it was crazy.
Oh my fucking god.
oh god, that pop
Do you remember when Stephen Hawking walked in Infinity War?
And then it was revealed that his robot chair was the villain the whole time.
Okay, we're not getting all Harrison Wells in here.
I don't know what that even means.
Damn it, you need to watch Flash.
No.
Okay, so you see one's popped in,
Flash
and then now he's gone, and then
kind of
slowly
reminds
one
me of how, like, Dr. Octavius's AI...
Trevor, we get the graphics, just go!
It's just funny to me.
It like reminds me of
Is there
how
anything
Dr.
cool in
Octavius
this?
from
No.
Spider-Man, like his AI arms are just like in control of his body at times.
Have you unraveled all the secrets of the Dynamax phenomenon yet?
Do you want to fuck this one too, Jason?
I'm good. I mean, older women can definitely be attractive, but she is not an attractive older woman.
She's just fucking old.
Yeah.
Oh goodness, no! The whole thing is still full of questions. I'd hoped that my granddaughter would take over my research, but she's such a skink, that little shit. Dear me, I'm sorry, I didn't even notice my guess. I was busy talking to this handsome young man here. Leon's just like, excuse me?
The cliche of having characters be question marks is overdone.
Yeah.
See, she didn't even say her name before this, but, like, now her name is there before she says her name.
Because she's saying it now.
I know, but that's my point. The title is there now, and then she's like, my name is Magnolia, when it should be... her name in the box should be in the next text box. Because basically, they had a question mark for, like, where her name should be in the black box, but now the black box is telling us her name before she even did, so it made the question mark pointless.
Okay.
It's overdone! And I'm angry!
My name is Magnolia. I'm the neighborhood cougar. Welcome, young traders. Now let's head indoors.
I like her necklace.
It's pretty, yeah.
It's also bothering me that she's fiddling with the
Yeah,
attachment to her glasses.
Yeah.
I hear women do that whenever they're trying when they fiddle with something.
What up? I see Wooloo has made some new friends. And I made friends with this stunning young man here.
I hope she just does the anime thing and pushes in the glasses.
Oh my
like
God.
Lupin.
Oh.
And you must be Aunt Funkles. And let me tell you how they call me Granny Funkles. Okay.
I bet they do, Grandma.
I trust you received the Pokédex from Sonya. My fucking what, Trevor? What?
Alright, so you were saying how, like, the beginning guy, he you know, unless he was the professor, he might actually be the bad guy. You might be right.
Yeah.
We're
I told you, that curl looks sinister, okay?
I'm not saying you're right. Yeah, we'll find out.
We're being introduced
Don't you
to a
always
lot
know
of
those plot
characters
twists?
already.
There's like that cliche show to like the good guy or the main like guy in charge of a headquarters is always the evil mastermind at the end. That's where I think they're going with that guy. Rose, I think his name was.
Yes.
All right. I'm sure you'll have to complete in no time.
How do you can't really forget the only male character to have the name Rose.
Fair enough. Yeah. You must already know about Dynamaxing, right, Aunt Fuckles? Professor Magnolia has been doing research in the Dynamax phenomenon for years and years. How long has this shit been going on if you haven't found a solution yet? I'm just saying.
It's probably been happening in fight clubs before it was mainstream.
Oh my god! and it takes a proper understanding of the thing if you plan to use Dynamaxing to the fullest.
Plus, can you imagine insurance companies, you know, talking insurance companies into having giant-ass Pokemon in stadiums?
Yeah, right.
Oh man.
It's like, there you go again, Leon, always talking about Pokemon. Fuck, I'm tired of hearing your shit.
Because
Did I
I'm
mention I'm
a
old?
Pokemon trainer
I'm
and
just-
the #1 champion. Like, what? Why is that a problem to talk about Pokemon?
I just realized why he has so much sponsors.
Why?
Because he always fights with a giant Dynamax Charizard. How the fuck does he pay for that?
Oh god.
Am I the only one who thinks that was actually weird? To me, that's like a doctor giving surgery and then like talking about the procedure with the other surgeons working with him, and they're like, "God, doctor, it's all you do is talk about surgery." It's like, yeah, because our hands are inside this person, giving them surgery. It's our job to give them surgery.
Yeah. There are other things that are worth knowing about too, you know. Like how many different types of tea there are. There are different types of Pokemon.
Dude, tea's so
And
good.
there are different types to please a man. Hey, Professor, do us a favor. Oh, it's hopped. Hey, Professor, do us a favor, would you? Shut up. Help me convince Lee he should endorse us for the gym challenge. You little shit, go make your own money. Oh, Leon, why wouldn't you endorse them when you could endorse me and this granny patty of mine? Hopper and Funkles only just started out as a Pokemon traders. Seriously, help me out here. It's like a fucking Sahara down there.
What a plot twist would it be if the dude from the beginning was the villain and Leon really was a human, like the legendary in a human form?
That would be cool, yeah.
That's
that
also
would be-
done in more games than I've realized, because there are several Zelda games where like there are deities that are animals posing as humans through like their godly powers. It's weird.
Yeah. There are still loads they don't know yet. Dearie, I thought your dream was... Oh yeah, there's Magnolia. Dearie, I thought your dream was to have everyone in the gallery to become strong trainers. Isn't that right?
Touching your fucking glasses. I don't know why it's actually like annoying me.
Yes.
Is it because it keeps phasing through her finger?
Yes.
I mean, now it's annoying me more than it was.
Yes, I'll stop touching my earrings if you would watch me touch my clit. No, I'm kidding. Sorry. Sorry, I'm going with this joke where she's like a total cougar and she's like uncomfortably hitting on Leon.
Yeah, I was gonna
Well,
say
wouldn't
that's
it be
not
more
even just
Jaguar at this
uncomfortable.
age? Wouldn't it be more like Jaguar at this age?
Jaguar? No, I don't. I think they call them cougars regardless.
Oh.
I don't know.
That's like, that's definitely more than uncomfortable. That is super forward. That
Yeah.
is straight up sexual harassment.
Oh
Holy
yeah,
shit.
that's the joke. Well, yeah, you're not wrong. The goal's precisely the reason I gave them both Pokemon, in fact. And he's shaking his fist again. He's like, come on, you two, fuck, do it, come on. Right then, in that case, how about this? Let's see if you two can show me such a brilliant battle that I'm left with no choice but to endorse you. And don't worry, I'll make sure both your teams are in good shape before the battle starts.
Oh God.
I'm still thinking about the concept of all those sponsors being search parties.
Oh, thank you.
Right, I'll be waiting outside on Fuckles.
Oh, okay. We're gonna fight each other again. Okay.
Yeah, awesome.
First thing I thought we were fighting him, I was just like, oh fuck. Is this gonna be one of those fights where you have to fight your hardest and you lose anyway?
She's just like,
Oh boy.
Mendo's like, you see that Leon fellow? He really brings the rains from our Sahara, if you know what I mean.
The obligatory main villain being the first boss fight just so you can't beat them and have to fight them later.
You know, I like how she
Second sister.
turns eventually. It's like, ha, you can't stab me in the back if you can't see it. Why do you think I've gotten so old?
Did you hear me, Trevor? What was the last thing you heard me say? Because there was like a bit to what I said. Like, when you were saying you thought you were gonna have to fight Leon and you were gonna have to... I'll get back to that.
Oh,
Right
I
now,
remember now. I remember.
Fuckles.
You were talking about how it was, what's it called? Gonna be...
I'll get back to it, dude. It's okay.
You got to battle me so I can get myself that endorsement.
You have to get lost first.
Trevor, why are you standing there?
I honestly thought it was gonna move me more.
You gotta go to him.
I thought it was gonna... Sometimes the game kind of walks you.
Yeah. I'm gonna become the greatest Pokemon trainer there is. Fish shake, fish shake, fish shake. Okay. Sorry. And to do that, I need the endorsements to part of the gym challenges. Like, what
You should really get some fucking weights, because if he keeps doing that with weights, he will get so ripped.
He's like,
Dude,
and
I
one,
know.
and two, and one, and two. Come at me with everything you have so we can prove that we've got what it takes.
I'm gonna bitch stomp you like a bitch.
I don't know why that...
Trevor, I gotta do the voice. I'm gonna bitch stomp you like a bitch! Alright, go, do it. We never needed endorsements before, we just got money on our own.
No, in order to find gyms, we need to get an endorsement.
But was that like that in the other games?
No, this is the
Dylan,
only
you
one.
can't make money without sponsors. Haven't you learned anything from YouTube?
What if she just like awkwardly scooted closer to him? I'm rather interested in seeing how you two young trainers battle too. Now while you're distracted, hello Leon. Listen you two, the reason I'm unbeatable because I learn from every battle I seek or take. Don't you leave me alone with her. That's how I've gotten to where I am today. Call the police, please. So show me something good in this battle. Mendo was like, oh, I'll show you something good, young lad. It's like, oh.
Worst comes to worst.
Sorry, what you were gonna say? You were talking first, Trevor.
Worst comes to the worst, he just hits our Amber Alert so the police show up anyway.
Oh my god! That's a good
Dylan,
one.
I hate that, like, in the short time this old woman has been in this game, you've already such solidly established her character that now with this camera angle and her being slightly blurry in the background, I can't not hear her thinking about him.
She's like, yes. Oh, he looks cool. I just go through it. That's alright.